So here we need to find the area of this quadrilateral that's between the y-axis, so that's this vertical line, and x equal to 5, which is another vertical line. Something like that. So this is x equal to 5. And we'll start by looking at this region 0 to 5. And because one end is here, x equal to 5. And we can deal with this absolute value of x minus 5 because here x is less than 5. So in this case, absolute value of x minus 5 would be minus of x minus 5 because x minus 5 itself is negative. So if we replace that here, x minus y, this will become a plus. And next we have to remove this absolute value. So we have two cases where one is x is less than y. So let's start with that. In that case, absolute value of x minus y would be negative of x minus y, or minus x plus y. If I replace that here, we get y equal to 7. Now that's a horizontal line, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's going to be something like that, y equal to 7. And that is actually for the points where x is less than y. It's this half plane, these points here on the above this straight line, which is really y equal to x. Next, we have to consider the case where x is greater than y. In that case, absolute value of x minus y would simply be x minus y. And if you replace that, we end up with this equation. And I'll move the y here, move 2 here, so we'll get 2x minus 7 equal to y. So this, if we draw this straight line, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, y-intercept is 0, minus 7, and then it has a slope of 2. It will intersect, x-intercept is here, so just for qualitative purpose, it's going to look something like that. This point here, when x is 5, would be 3, so that's 5, 3. So that's our, so if we look at our lines, we have, this is the one of the lines, y equals 7, that's x equal to 5. That's the other line, and that's the y-axis. So we need to find the area of this trapezoid, because these two are parallel. So area would be half base 1 plus base 2. So this here, that's 0, 7, so that's 14. From minus 7 to 7. So base 1 is 14. Here, we know that point here is 5, 7. That's the difference between the y coordinates. So this would be 4. So that's your other base. And then height would be this. And that we know is 5 units. You're going from 0 to 5. So that's 5. So this is the area we're looking for. Half 18 times 5. And that becomes 9 times 5, 45.